About them. What's going on, chat room? All right, we are back. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, we are streaming Mondays again. So if you guys don't like it, you guys can get out. But yes, we are streaming Mondays again on, like I said, new stream schedule. Basically Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. No more Friday streams, chat. I will be busy for the foreseeable future. I'll give you guys an update whenever that changes. But it's gonna be a little bit. I'll be a little bit busy because of that, because the whole shit with the moving and stuff like that. But anyways, however, I did say that remember I said that there will be a new stream schedule will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There will be no stream tomorrow because I'm actually gonna be out of town. I'll be moving some shit over there. No Fridays. As of now. No Fridays as of now. Okay, calm down. All right, no Fridays as of now. Omega gay, you're gay. All right, no Friday streams is because what's it called again? I'm basically taking Friday to travel, and I'll be traveling from what's it called again? I'll basically be like moving shit over. Now here's the thing though, it doesn't mean that there will never be a Friday stream. It just, as of right now, just based off the moving, I need to get the internet set up. I need to get my office ready to go. I need to soundproof that bitch. I need to bring my old tower. I need to upgrade that. I'm probably gonna format that tower, upgrade that. Probably what's it called again? Update and everything and shit like that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a little bit. Moving to Vegas, yes, I will be in Vegas. I'll be back and forth. I'm basically gonna be back and forth. So I'm gonna be streaming from here Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And if I do, because like I'm gonna be traveling from here to there, I'm gonna be moving shit over. And then once I have shit set up, once I have the internet, once I have my office, I need to fucking get a new setup over there. I need to get a new fucking setup. I need to have what's it called again? I need to have like a basic ass bitch camera. I need to have like a whole different setup over there. I need to buy new peripherals. I need to soundproof that room. I need to make sure that room is at least the audio is good over there. So I need to basically have a complete new setup over there, and I'll see how that's gonna work, right? So but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of growing pains over there. But if we do have the opportunity to, I will stream over there because I need to check how the internet is. I need to check that shit, right? There's no fiber there, unfortunately. At least not in my area. There's no fiber. So I won't have like extremely stable internet, but I will be hardwired in no matter, nonetheless. So it's still going to be pretty good. Instead of getting 1 gig up, 1 gig down, I'm going to be getting 1 gig down and 100 megs up. So the upload speed will be fucking cut by 90%. But yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to where it is, but it will be fine. It will be fine, chat. Right. But anyways, chat, how the hell are you guys, man? Hope you guys are doing good. What mean that coin? Wait, the Nintendo coin, the exclusive, one of a kind, never been seen. Nobody else has it. Nintendo Switch 2 coin. You talking about that? What coin? What are you talking about? But yeah, anyways, chat, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream today. So tomorrow I won't be on Tuesday night's main event. I know it would have been really cool to talk about One Piece and stuff like that, but so here's the gist. I closed on Friday and they didn't have the key ready for me, but they got the key today. So yeah, so they got the key today. My brother-in-law, he got the key for us, and then tomorrow I'm basically gonna be going over and we're gonna basically be furniture shopping, moving in some shit here and there, and then Friday I'm gonna be going by myself, and I'm gonna bring in more shit over there. So I'm gonna be basically packing, moving shit, slowly. I'm not gonna completely move out of California. Not in the meantime. I'm still gonna be having this residence. I'm not selling this house. So because I'll sort of be like an idiot to sell this house as of right now. The only reason why I would ever sell this house is if I really need the money. But as of right now, I don't. Right, so yeah, so basically that's what's going to be happening. Now it's funny that like X-Wing moved out of Vegas and then I'm moving in, right? So yeah, but yes, so that's the reason why I won't be at I won't be at what's it called, MegaCon. So if you guys were looking forward to seeing, you guys don't care if I go to MegaCon. You guys care if the other folks are gonna be there, like Jay, you know, Krista, Steph, like the actual cool people of GNG. All right, out of everyone at GNG, I am the stupidest one. No one likes me. No one cares about me. I'm only there because they needed a yellow skin on the panel. Okay. All right. They have the black person. They have the Mexican person from time to time. You know, sometimes Johnny shows up. Sometimes Steph is there, but they need a yellow representation. And I'm like, hey, I will be a champion. Right. Jeremy called me. He's like, hey, man. Yo, we actually do need a yellow representation on the stream. I'm like, I will be a champion, right? The thumbnail totally didn't get me to come here. You know what? Shout out to you, GKX Press. Hope you're doing well, man. I care. Look, nobody cares about the token Asian person that's on GNG, all right? They have 2 black people there, all right? So it's just the more the merrier, right? So basically they needed a fellow Asian, and they got me. All right, they got me. So, you know, I'm the best they got, you know, like all the other Asian people are tied up. All right. And when they say tied up, I'm talking about tied up in sweatshops. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be a short stream. I do need to wake up early tomorrow. I need to pack some shit. We're going to be it's basically going to be a day trip. I'm basically going there. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow night, like late tomorrow night. So I won't be able to stream tomorrow. So I won't be on Tuesday night's main event. I won't be able to bring up some cool shit. All right, chat. I wanted to show you this. You guys see this, right? You guys see this? The Mall Wild Titties. You guys see this, right? I have another one that I'll be bringing up. All right, I'll be bringing it up next. All right. But anyways, how the hell are you guys, man? Hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, short stream. There'll be no gaming today. Probably like a 2-hour stream, and that's about it. All right, chat. But anyways, how the hell are you guys doing? Let's go on Hertz, Donut, North 7th, Audrey, way she goes, Hoot Owl, Night Saber, what's happening, man? The Primal one. We're also live on Kick, Twitch, X, and YouTube. I'm gonna try to get myself back on Rumble so you guys can check out Rumble over there. What's going on? We got Irish Whips and Arm Drags, Matt Funcool, Artie Hernandez, Blackhawk. What's going on, dudes? Let's see, and we got what's going on? Lithium Lux, what's happening? We got GK Press, what's happening? Sula Felix, Night Saber, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. We got Rabnad, what is happening? Superb Legend, what's going on? East Coast Gamer, favorite Asian man YouTuber since MXR Mods. Are they still doing stuff? Are they just like on Patreon now, right? I know that MXR, like they basically got like in trouble, and then they basically yeeted and deleted their channel, right? But yeah, you're not gonna fuck it. Not that one. I'm not gonna fuck that one. What's going on, Sam Jackson? Asian culture? Yes. What's going on, Sandro Franca? Hope you're doing well, man. But yes, no gaming today. All right, no gaming today. All right, I have shit to do and stuff to fuck. All right, so I did buy something. I will show it off. Here we go. Remember, chat? Remember when I said that I wasn't? It was the Sandy gas was sold off. I mean, sold out. I got it. This hole is perfect for me. I will show this off on Tuesday night's main event when we next have a what's it called, bragging rights. I will show it off. It's pretty tight on my finger. And it's perfect for me. So I'll be showing this shit off on Tuesday night's main event. What I will do, I'll be molesting the Mall Wild Titties at the same time while shoving it into the Sandy Gas mouth, and no consent's needed because I bought these bitches. They don't need consent. They're mine. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna be ducking and fucking. We're gonna be dicking and we're gonna be bricking. All right, we're gonna be slupping and milking. All of that shit, man. How tight's the back door is tighter in the back than it is the front. Let me tell you that much. Let me tell you that, all right? It's a lot tighter on the back. It's a lot smaller. The hole's a lot smaller and tighter in the back. The front is a little bit bigger and more looser in the front, all right? So it is anatomically correct, all right? I'll quickly call Nintendo. You fucking banned this guy, bro. 2 just suddenly 4. You're goddamn right. Hell yeah. I'm hearing horrific things. I need bleach. Hey, not my fault. Yeah, welcome to the Republic. Got a strike. Jay's afraid of losing his channel. I think he should be fine, right? Welcome to the Republic is the morning channel, right? So it's not his main channel, it's his morning channel, and that's the one I typically raid you guys over. I hope it's okay. Maybe he just gets a. So typically when you get a strike on a channel, you can't live stream for like the strike stays on your channel for about 90 days, which is a long time. And basically you are on like like thin ice. Like I've gotten a strike before on my old channel before, but yeah. How do you know? What do you mean how do you know? What are you talking about? Your dick is so small to hump both at the same time? But my dick is wide enough. Did you consider that, Primal One? Did you consider that? Phil said we're going to be ducking and fucking. Yeah, true. I was there when he got struck. Yeah, that's stupid, right? Yeah, so welcome. So if you guys don't know, welcome to the Rebellion podcast, which is Jay's other channel, his morning channel. It got struck because he was showing a video of a guy holding a gun, right? And it was during a protest in Virginia, and they struck him for that. So that was done via AI. Typically, when you have something like that, you're watching a video, right? You're watching a video. You're not doing. Here's the thing. My live stream got taken down because I brought up my shotgun and I cocked it on stream. I didn't get a strike for it. My stream was just removed, right? I didn't get a strike for it, right? So I wonder, like, here's the thing. If we're talking about fair and balanced, if we're talking about dare and balanced, I should have gotten a strike from that. All right? That shit is absolutely fucking bullshit. I brought up my shotgun because Valiant Renegade said that you can show a gun on stream as long as you're holding it safe, right? That motherfucker lied, all right? So I brought out my Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol, right? I fucking cocked that shit to make sure it's clear, and then a minute later, the stream was removed. The stream was taken down, and then everyone went over to kick and like, bro, what happened? What happened, bro? Yeah, I should have gotten a strike from that, right? Because of that shit. If Jay didn't get if Jay, like Jay didn't like bring out a fucking gun, right, or anything like that, or the stream was demonetized or whatever. But like I should have gotten a strike, but I didn't. Yeah, YouTube is trying more to become TV, which will just kill it the same way TV is dying with the boomers. Yeah, YouTube is becoming more of the joke these days. That's stupid. It's stupid. Did he say deer phallus? What? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Right? I was like, all right, I'm just gonna show it's clear. Click, clack, click, clack. Stream removed. Stream removed. Yeah, so they don't allow that shit, chat. All right. They don't lie shit. But yeah, man. So like Jay has a couple other channels. It's not like it's ban evasion or anything like that, but like he didn't get banned, right? It's just like he's afraid of streaming there right now. So to make sure that you don't like, because what happens is that if you were to appeal it and they actually look at, like, it's the AI, YouTube AI bullshit is really fucking gay. All right, it's omega retarded. Okay, yeah, no malice with deer phallus. Yeah. Chat, just go ahead and ban that guy. Yeah, just go and ban him. Yeah, get him out. AI algorithm must not like the Barrett M107 sniper rifle. They didn't even like my Beretta. All right, here's the thing. I brought out a gun on stream, but I didn't cock it. I showed it and I just put it away because it was my carry, but it was inside a holster. So I didn't get dinged for that. He's playing Fortnite with Jeremy, but not streaming. He's streaming on Twitch. Let me see. I believe Jay is live on Twitch right now. Like, YouTube is very gay. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, is he live right now? Okay, last time I saw he was live. I don't think he's live anymore. I did see him go live earlier, but I don't think he's live anymore. Yeah, but it's sort of like, it makes you sort of like worried that like, oh shit, you might get you like if you do anything else, you might lose your channel. And he said that's like one of his favorite channel. Okay, Jay is live on Kick. Jay is live on Kick. So everyone right now, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and check out Jay's channel right now. He is live on is he live or did he go offline? No? Where'd he go? Is he not live anymore? He was live 4 minutes ago and he stopped. He was live 4 minutes ago and he stopped. Okay, so as of right now, like go ahead and try to like show him some support, show him some love and stuff like that. Yeah. Jay banned me from his channel. I said the Goonies dog shit he banned. Yo. I haven't seen the Goonies. But it's sort of like you coming up to me and you telling me that Dragon Ball Z is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like, I know you're trolling, but like, don't say stuff like that, right? And if it's like his favorite movie of all time, it's sort of saying like, imagine if I said Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King are one of the worst movies of all time, and I said it to your face, you'd be like, those are words that I will go to war. You know, I will go to war with you. I will fuck you up. Right? That's the kind of shit, right? Going to Angie Blank, I hope you're doing well. I gave the Goonies 11% on a critic list because my screen wasn't letting me go anywhere. See, that's all subjective, right? That's all subjective. But yeah, yeah, if you saw as a kid back in 85, it meant a lot. Yeah, for me, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Like I'm pretty damn sure it's really good, and it's like one of those movies that sort of like it shaped your life, right? I know a lot of people like the Goonies, Stand By Me, like Indiana Jones, Star Wars, like all that shit that came out in like the late 70s, early 80s, and like even up to like the late 80s to early 90s. It shaped their life. Like for me, let me tell you the movies that shaped my life, and a lot of them were from the 80s. Like, what's it called again? Terminator 1, RoboCop. What's it called again? Predator. Fucking, and then Terminator 2. And of course, and like those are the kind of shit where like the movies I grew up with, where it's like if I didn't watch those movies with my dad, like I probably would be a little bit different from who I am right now. But yeah, Lord of the Rings is great. Star Wars, on the other hand, is lame as fuck. I despise almost all Star Wars stupid Americans love. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's loving a movie is subjective, right? Loving a movie, like watching, what's it called? Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That like I watched that shit as a kid over and over again. Seeing fucking what's it called again? Bitch ass dick bitch like getting beat up, and then they fucking drew a picture of like fucking Leonardo fucking lying down. Like that shit was great, right? And then watching fucking what's it called again? The Secret of the Ooze. Go ninja, go. Where's Master Splinter? He's on the roof. What's he doing on the roof? Coming. Just like what is Master Splinter doing up on the roof? Coming. Oh fuck, man, it's so fucking good, bro. 80 was bomb with cinema, The Last Dragon, Police Academy, Beverly Hills Cop, Naked Gun. Yeah, it's so good, and we are not gonna have any of it, like, and that's the reason why a lot of people, whether you like it or not, right, whether you like it or not, One Piece is sort of like that good fine line of like good story, and I'm talking about the live action, right? If you're watching it and you hate it, it is right. It's subjective. The reason why a lot of people like that kind of stuff is because that type of art, that type of feel good, wacky, zany, great storytelling. It's like that kind of stuff that's like sort of like hokey and shit like that from the 80s. It feels very, very reminiscent of that when you're watching the the live action One Piece. I think that's the reason why. Right? Of course, I watched a lot of like Jackie Chan, like Hong Kong movies, right? I watched Once Upon a Time in China 1, 2, and 3 with Jet Li. Was it Fist of Legend? What's it called again? Drunken Master, Eagle, Snake and Eagle Shadow, and stuff like that. Like Dragons Forever, and then Jackie Chan got normalized here after what's it called again? Rumble in the Bronx. So yeah, like there's a lot of that kind of stuff where like it's so wacky and shit like that it's like, man, I just want to watch a good TV show without fucking agenda, right? Like if you're not factoring in the you know what? We'll talk about like One Piece right now. Short Circuit. Oh yeah, I watched a lot of Short Circuit. Johnny Five is alive. Is that shit? Yeah, man, it's so good. Like, fucking what's it called again? Weird Science. Fuck yeah, Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. Like all of those like old shit, like it's you don't have that kind of stuff in there. Meals on Wheels is really good. Yeah, that one's good. Rumble in the Bronx route. I fucking love Rumble in the Bronx, right? You got the guts, drop the gun, right? You got the guts, drop the gun. Nintendo just sent me Pinkertons After Phil. Who? What? Yeah, but yeah, it's really good though. It's really good. Like a lot of the old shit in that we grew up with, they don't have that anymore, and that's the reason why One Piece is like a breath of fresh air because of that. Right? I didn't grow up at the time with the Goonies. I still think it's fine. The Fratellis are funny to me, even if you don't like the rest of the movie. I think like a lot of people like, oh, you got to give the movie more slack. Oh, you got to understand the movie came out in a specific time, right? So like when a lot, like the thing is that there are movies that are timeless, and there are movies that are a product of the time. So maybe I think Goonies might be a product of the time, right? Versus Ghostbusters, which I grew up with as well. I fucking love Ghostbusters, the first one at least. Second one's all right, but the first one's really good. That movie, in my opinion, is timeless. You can watch it; it still holds up to today, right? Same thing with Terminator 1, Terminator 2, fucking Lord of the Rings, the entire trilogy, Matrix 1, all of that shit still holds up. And what do you also what really holds up? Jurassic Park still really fucking holds up. And that's the reason why like people just want to sit down and watch something without having fucking agendas and shit like that driven in. Right? So yeah. Let's see. My science project, Big Trouble in Little China, Army of Darkness. Yeah. His fight with Benny was elite. Yeah, shit took me a DBZ. Yeah, it's great, man. Batteries Not Included was fun too. To be honest, I actually liked Big and Splash. Right? Like that's before like Tom Hanks became like a super serial actor, right? He became super drama actor, right? Let's see. Naruto the 7th with this $2. Sydney Sweeney, red dress, let's go now. You guys are gonna make me go over 2 hours, chat. You guys are gonna make me go over 2 hours. You guys are gonna make me go over 2 hours, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. You happy? You happy? Are you guys happy now? Phil has a picture. Has Phil seen a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow from last night? No. I have not seen a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow from last night. Are you talking about from the Oscars? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that shit. I heard a lot of people got angry that that Sinners got snubbed. I know Michael B. Jordan got Best Actor, and K-pop Demon Hunters won best animated. So yeah. Adventures babysitting Thor rules. Yep. Yummers, you guys want this? All right, we'll leave it up for a little bit, right? You get it off the screen. If you donate $2 to counter Naruto the 7th, I will remove Sydney Sweeney's bouncing titty knockers off the screen. Yeah. Isn't Gwyneth older than Dirt? I don't know. I remember that she was hot in Shallow Hal, and that's about it. She should play Jessica Rabbit? Her butt needs to be a lot bigger, but I can see it. I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it. See. But yeah, she should play Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, man. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, yeah. So we're gonna talk about a couple articles, and then and after that, and that was it. Phil, Google Gwyneth's dress from last night. Give me a second. Give me a second. Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, spelled it wrong. Nope, that's just a person getting railed. Gwyneth. Bitch, how do you spell her fucking full name? Gwyneth, is it the one she suffered a wardrobe malfunction? Right over here. Gwyneth Paltrow is breaking the internet after suffering an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction at the Oscars. So she looks sort of weird. Looks like she has a lot of Botox. What the hell's wrong with her face? What the hell happened to her face? What the fuck happened to her face? It's like she got like... That smile looks like she's not even natural. Look, okay. Look at her face. What the fuck's happening to her face? Yeah. It doesn't look good. Why do people wear like weird dresses? Why do people wear weird dresses? Yeah, it's clear injection. You can tell by her oofiness. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is happening, man? Yeah, she got work, definitely work done. She got like Botox on the top of her lips or something, man. This is not, it's not good. Yeah. Show the sides. You talking about this? It's wrinkly as hell. Why is she so old? is this? Like a weird, like, sheer thing. I'm trying to show one without getting banned, all right, chat? Yeah, she's clearly not wearing any underwear. Like, she's like clearly not wearing any underwear right here, right? So it looks like this, all right? I'm paused at a scene where you don't see anything. She's like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good. It has a big negative bueness, if I tell you that much. If I tell you anything, it's a big negative bueness. Literally cardboard apron. Yeah, I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? Almost as hot as Nancy Pelosi. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking wow. That's shit, man. That's wild. That's some crazy. What's going on, Vexsphere? Richard Dower, Ralphie boy, Mustang McCracken. What's going on, dudes? I'm doing well, man. Shout out to everyone. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream, chat. If you guys let me have a short stream, you know what's not old and crusty? My Shiranui.
Letting it snap.
Jax, take a good
My Shiranui.
Shiranui, the Shiranui clan's blazing stars.
Dead or alive is turning this intermission into pure
Deliberate, shoulders rolling.
There's a reason why, I don't know why, but a lot of people do not like My Shiranui. I don't know why. I think that she's not praised enough.
As the jacket slides down her arms, dropping.
Oh! She really pulls on that strip on her sweet wet panty.
Mowing down another wave of challengers in this insane dead or alive tournament.
Man.
Sweat.
Man, that's pretty good. I love video games, chat. I love video games. I love video games. And I'm sorry if there are any female viewers that's in the chat. I'm sorry for my degeneracy, but it's not going to stop. I'm sorry.
Her tuned ass is fully on display for everyone to
Impossible
see.
to look away
She
from.
suddenly knows dead or alive.
God
tournament.
damn
Sweat's
right.
rolling off her ass like she's been forged. And that outfit, forget skimpy.
Yeah. And the thing is that there are actually women that look like this. She's too skinny. You know what? You guys are never, ever happy. You know what? I'm just going to remove her from the screen. You guys don't need to finish the rest of this video. You guys don't need to finish the rest of this video.
Down there, those powerful glutes flex.
Oh man. All right, you know what? We're gonna cut it short, all right? Because Vexsphere said that she's too skinny. We're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there. All right, we're gonna cut it there. You guys don't want to see it. You know, I tried giving you guys some you know, some nice things, but you guys are never happy. Now he's clapping. Got to ban that guy. Phil, you know the only time that we actually see real women is on the internet. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? How about this? I'll post it on the Discord so people who are on the Discord, you guys can go check it out. Okay? I'll post it in the culture section. Now, mind you, Discord is changing. Well, Phil, you know I'm in the chat, but I approve your degenerate ways. Thank you, Angie Blinken. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now you are considered one of the boys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Too skinny. What's wrong with you people? Yeah! Spear. I'm going to ban that guy. I'm going to ban him. I'm going to ban that guy. So, with season 2 of the live action One Piece currently out, and I watched the entire thing. A lot of people liked it. I for one, who I think, you know what? I'll give more of my in-depth sort of review in a bit. But overall, for people who are big fans of One Piece, the people who are big fans of just good television shows, they are very, very happy with it. It's because there's not a lot of bullshit in the show. Now, here's the thing. If we're not factoring in the race swaps, the inventing a black female character to put in there, it was a number 11 or whatever her name is, number 13, I don't know what the fuck it is. But like, other than that, like, the show is relatively like a good show to watch. It's not woke. There's no driven agenda. There's no messaging and stuff like that. I think that's the reason why a lot of people likes this TV show. According to the reviews and the consensus that I've been gathering over the internet, a lot of people like season 2 over season 1. I, for that matter, like season 1 better, is because the boss fight with Arlong and versus season 2, the boss fight is Wapol himself, right? But overall, a lot of people do like it, some geeks and gamers. So Netflix's One Piece season 2 is the adventure tale Hollywood forgot how to make. And the thing is that they have to reach out beyond the eastern border to go talk to the Japanese people to make sure it's like, hey, we're straight out of luck. Our shit has been garbage, right? We don't know how to make One Piece as good as you guys, because if we were to make it from scratch, if we would have done it from the ground up, we would have gotten Death Note. We would have gotten Cowboy Bebop. We would have gotten a lot of shitty things. And that's the reason why when we heard that Oda was going to be heavily involved with season 1 and the casting of the main characters, a lot of people, including myself, were actually pretty happy about that, right? Of course, if you don't have anyone that knows anything about One Piece, you're gonna get shit like Dragon Ball Evolution. And don't even fucking get me started with Dragon Ball Evolution, okay? But overall, this show is... There's problems with the show, but overall, I would give it a watch, right? If you guys are interested, as a normie, you have no idea what the fuck One Piece is, you don't care about the race swaps or anything like that, you go in blind, you're gonna enjoy the show, okay? You're gonna enjoy the show. Like I said, and it's like beating a fucking dead horse that I've already half eaten. I'm at about episode 672 right now. I'm still in Dressrosa. And I believe we're going to be fighting, Luffy will be fighting, what's it called again? Doflamingo really, really soon. But yes, going to Netflix, One Piece season 2, I had a confession to make. I've never really jumped onto the franchise, not because I didn't want to, but because the sheer scale of it was intimidating. And I think that's a lot of people. That's the reason why I never jumped onto One Piece, even back then when it only had like 400 chapters, okay? I was heavily invested in the big 3 besides One Piece. And you guys don't know what the big 3 is. The big 3 of anime shonen was Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. They all came out within about like 5 years of one another. I believe One Piece came out in 97. Naruto, I believe, a couple years later, and Bleach a couple of years later. And it became the big 3 of shonen. And my brothers were really, really into it. They're like really, really hyped for it and stuff like that. And like, I was already reading Bleach. I was already reading Naruto. I'm like, man, I don't want to read another one that's even longer. And he's like, but it's really, really good. It's really, really good. We're doing Marineford right now. Like, I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking care. I'm into Naruto Shippuden right now, right? I want to see what the fuck is happening. I'm into Bleach right now, right? And then Bleach sort of died and it came back. And then Shippuden ended. I like how it ended. A lot of people gave it mixed, but overall, a lot of people liked it. So I never really gave it a shot, is because it was just too much. And then the longer I waited, the more episodes came out, right? And I told my brothers, I was like, hey, I will wait until Oda finishes it. They finish the final arc, and then I'll check it out. And then it's like chapter 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100. I'm like, holy crap, is it ever going to end? But my brother's, it's really, really good. You can finish the entire, like, you can catch up in like 3 months. Never really cared for it until I watched the season 1 of One Piece. Season 1 of One Piece was what got me into the One Piece franchise. I liked the One Piece season 1. I really enjoyed it. And then I watched the anime. I'm like, holy crap, they left a lot of things out. They cut a lot of things really, really short. Like the first 40 episodes, the first 40 to 50 episodes were condensed down to 8 episodes, right? And then the next 60 episodes were condensed down to 8 episodes, which is fucking crazy. We just barely got into Alabasta arc and like, all right, cool, we're gonna cut it there, right? But overall, like I said, if you're not heavily invested in the manga or the anime, the show is very, very good. It's very normie friendly, very, very normie friendly. Okay, so but I knew enough about the world of One Piece to understand what it meant to fans. I knew that Straw Hat Pirates, I knew Monkey D. Luffy's dream of becoming the king of the pirates, and I knew the creator Eiichiro Oda had built one of the most beloved adventure stories in modern pop culture, and had seen some of the One Piece had offered enough to know about the world supposed to look, feel, and presented, and I had never really jumped onto the fandom. And the crazy thing is, One Piece and Luffy has surpassed Superman sales. It basically surpassed 600 million sold. It beats Superman. Superman has been out for almost 100 years, and One Piece has only been out for what, 30? Right? Oh, next year will be 30 years. So in that short amount of time, in a third of a time, an anime and a manga has completely overtaken the most popular comic book has ever been sold. Right? And that is One Piece, and then it beats Superman. Fucking insane. Okay, and that's a key factor of how bad the Western Hemisphere is when it comes to entertainment. How garbage their shit is, right? And here's the thing. Given the fact that I think that the One Piece live action could be a lot better, if it wasn't for the live action, a lot of people would not have known what the fuck One Piece was. They only know it's like, oh yeah, it's an anime. Oh yeah, it's in manga, right? It has a lot of chapters. That's about it, right? A lot of normies don't know who it is, okay? My sister doesn't even know who Oda it was, right? We're doing the One Piece trading card, TCG. We're doing that shit, right? I got a Blackbeard right over there. A gold Blackbeard SP anniversary from OP11. I mean, not OP11, OP12. It's graded. Beckett 10, not Black Label, mind you. And I was like, Kelly, what do you think about Oda? She's like, who that? I was like, all right, you can't say that to people, okay? Who that? Oda is the creator, okay? He's the creator. But yeah, let's see. So when Netflix announced a live-action adaptation, I'll admit that I approached with some skepticism. Hollywood hasn't exactly been the best track record when it comes to adapting anime. Still salty about Dragon Ball Evolution and Cowboy Bebop. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But somehow, against all odds, One Piece works, and the fact it works beautifully, and it only gets better in season 2. The reason why Dragon Ball and Cowboy Bebop didn't work is because the creator wasn't heavily involved. Right, the creator wasn't heavily involved. When Fox reached out to Akira Toriyama, during that time, Akira Toriyama had nothing to do with Dragon. He didn't want anything to do with Dragon Ball anymore. All he's doing is like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna live off my residual income and shit like that. I'm just gonna continue working on Dragon Quest. And then Fox made Dragon Ball Evolution. The director doesn't even know what the fuck Dragon Ball was. And just Justin Chatwin, whatever his name is, I forgot. Like the guy who played Goku, publicly came out and apologized, like, yo, I'm sorry. And the guy who played Piccolo, James Marsters, whatever it is, the guy who plays Spike and Angel and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? He was so sad because he was a huge fan of Dragon Ball, and they wanted to do a Dragon Ball live action. It's like, hell yeah, I'll play Piccolo. He apologized, and then to sort of rectify and sort of, you know, right things wrong, he was like, you know what? I'm going to voice Zamasu in Dragon Ball Super, right? Which is great. Absolutely good, right? So now, is the casting nearly perfect? No, it's not. Okay? The casting is not perfect. In terms, if you're talking about how they look, absolutely not. It's not even close, okay? Luffy is not Mexican, right? Usopp could be black and stuff like that. Zoro, of course, Roronoa Zoro and stuff like that. But of course, when asked Oda, he's like, hey, these sort of, you know, the race that I thought these people would be, right? So if I was gonna do something, I'll make it like that, which is fine. If Oda said so, then it's fine, right? But the thing is, Vivi in the anime is porcelain skin white. Nami's adopted sister, white skinned. Okay, but now if like that's why, in my opinion, it's not perfect. If you're talking about portrayal, yes, portrayal's pretty good. Now, not everything translate from anime and manga towards live action, right? Not everything will translate perfectly. It's because manga, it's you know, the cheesy campiness and stuff like that, you can't add that. Now, however, what they did with the show, I think is fine. What we did with Laboon, I think that Kureha was a great cast. I think Kureha was a great cast. Katie Sagal was a great cast. I know that originally they were eyeing Jamie Lee Curtis. It's because Jamie Lee Curtis was actually a mega fan of One Piece even before anything else. So, so the cool thing is that when they casted Katie Sagal, which is great because I don't really like Jamie Lee Curtis, but the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis was originally the front runner for Kureha is she's like, oh, I watched the anime, I read the manga, I watched the original dub and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you know your shit, right? But I think Katie Sagal did a really good job. Bringing in Joe Manganiello as Crocodile, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, I don't really like his hair, but overall it's great. The person that's playing Nico Robin is fantastic. Looks exactly like her. The bigger tits, but you know, we got to take the wins wherever we can get them, okay? We got to take the wins whenever we can get them. Same thing with, what's it called again? Emily Rudd that's playing Nami, okay? Nami has massive tits, right? Maybe after the 2-year time skip, maybe after Marineford, her tits get bigger, but I don't think they're going to make it past Marineford based off of the pace that they're going. Every 3 years, they're going to be making a new season. By the time you get to Marineford, everyone's fucking 40 years old, right? Kureha, the fucking Katie Sagal might be dead by then. Right? It's that fucking crazy, okay? Now, there are a couple of continuity things that they made and they changed to making things a little bit more simplified, a little bit more streamlined, right? Especially based off of a TV show, right? Introducing Sabo this early? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I didn't mention this on fucking what's it called again? Project Egg Roll, but introducing Sabo that fucking early? All right, cool. It does make sense, right? It does make sense, but you're like, yo, you're introducing Sabo because a lot of people are like, who that? Who the fuck is that? Right? Who that in the back? Right? But overall, like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think introducing Sabo is fine. Now, the person that plays Alvida, I think she could have lost a lot of face fat, but overall, like she lost a lot of body weight, which is great. But her face still sort of fat. But overall, like for me, this is from an eyes of a person who's watching the anime right now, okay? Anime has a lot of bullshit in it, okay? A lot of bullshit, not a lot of fillers, but a lot of bullshit. And then it's like, you know, like fucking 10 minutes of flashbacks and exposition and stuff like that. And you get 10 minutes of actual stuff, right? So there's a lot. That's the reason why they're doing One Piece. That's the reason why they're doing a fucking a One Piece remake to make everything like only 24 episodes. I think it's fine. But overall, I think for people who are getting into it, who because I know a lot of people who fucking hate anime, can't stand anime, right? Who fucking just I can't fucking stand anime. I hate anime. I hate manga. I fucking hate everything and shit like that. But to live action, they'll watch it, right? It's because it's something that they can actually digest, right? It's like people who are just like, oh, you talking about that weeb shit? I don't care about that weeb shit. You're saying that I want to play Bon Clay? Well, unfortunately, best waifu guts, Bon Clay has already been casted, all right? And let me bring that shit up, all right? All right, don't mind the big tits on the screen, but Bon Clay has been cast, okay? Okay, Bon Clay live action has been cast, and it's they casted a non-binary to play Bon Clay, okay? So this guy is Bon Clay, all right? Bon Clay, if you guys don't know, I will spoil it for you right now, all right? Whenever he slaps his face, he could turn into a person that he touches, right? He can turn in. He's basically sort of like Morph, right? So, but Morph, you know, like once he touches you, I can transform into you, all right? but he transformed into like girls. He's very, very flamboyant. So then they basically say that Bon Clay is a non-binary, and they hired a non-binary to portray Bon Clay. So that's what's gonna happen. Bon Clay plays a major part in what's it called, Alabasta, and the major part, big part in Impel Down. So I'm not sure if we're even gonna get to Impel Down. But overall, I think Bon Clay is a very, very well-written character. A very well, like, as a gay, flamboyant, fairy type character. Like, if Bon Clay was a Pokemon, it'd be a fairy type, right? But yeah, but overall, I think when it comes down to just to wrap things up, I think the characters captures the personality pretty well. Now, I know that Roronoa Zora, Mackenyu, he is the actor. He is a legit fan of One Piece, right? Prior to it, like, he plays the card games. He's motherfucker Mackenyu is top 8 in a TCG, right? And they actually have like characters, TCG characters of the actual live action. They actually have cards for the live action. And he was interviewed, and they asked him, "Would you ever play your character?" He's like, "Is he meta?" And then the person who's interviewing him doesn't fucking know because he's a fucking normie. And he's like, he's not meta. Why would I play myself? It's cool. You know, I'm honored. I'm humbled to be as a card, but I'm not going to play my character if he's not meta. I'm like, fucking based, right? And that's the kind of shit that I love, right? We do know that Iñaki, who's fucking South American, right? He's Brazilian. They all eat tacos and picanha, okay? So, thing is that, like, I think it's fine. I think Emily Rudd does a good job. Usopp does a good job, right? I think the person that voices Chopper, the black girl that does the face animation, the face motion capture for Chopper, and the big buff dude that does like Chopper fucking monster, the beast mode, they all do a really, really good job playing and portraying their characters. Couple things that I wish that they would have done is the big fight with Wappo. I think the Wappo fight was very, very underwhelming. In the anime, of course, like I said, you can't help but compare. Wappo was a fucking pushover. Luffy basically like one taps him and he fucking dies, right? He fucking does gum fucking bazooka, fucking gama bazooka, fucking launches him to the fucking orbit and he fucking dies, right? In this one, like, Luffy needed help from his friends. Fucking, he needed help from Sanji. He needed help from these other people and stuff like that. I think with that, I don't like that. It's because it's changed, but I know that they try to make it's because if Luffy is like the soul, well, he is the main character, right? But like, if he's the guy who kicks everyone's ass and everyone always needs his help, I think it's like, well, there's no character growth, there's no character development. In my opinion, there isn't a lot of character growth for the other characters until like literally after the right, other than Zoro, right? Like, the only, like, the big character growth that you typically get is for Luffy and Zoro, and everyone else sort of gets beelined or sidelined until after the time skip. But anyways, chat, I don't want to talk anymore about this. I would say, if you guys really are interested and you guys don't want to, you know, because of the 1,000 chapters, the 1,200 fucking episodes and stuff like that, if it feels too much for you, in my opinion, this is a very, very good way for you to get into One Piece. It's because it's very normie friendly, okay? Now, I would say, like, if you're a tourist, if you were a normie, here's the thing. I was a normie. Going into season 1, I was a normie, and I asked a friend of mine who's a big One Piece fan, it's like, hey, do you watch the live action, right? What are your thoughts? And he said that he said he really liked it. He said it was good, and what they did with a short amount of episodes, I think they did a good job. I'm like, okay. Then I watched it. I'm like, okay. After finishing watching it, I wanted more. And what did I do? I watched the anime, and I think that is Oda's ultimate goal. It's not for you guys to watch the live action and like the live action. If you guys like the live action, that's great. But if you guys can't wait until the next shit that's going to be coming out, go read the manga, go watch the anime. But yeah, in my opinion, overall, like I said, if I were to rate a One Piece in general, I would rate One Piece live action season 2 at an 8 in the eyes of a normie. But in the eyes of a fan of One Piece that's also into the TCG, I would give it like a 5.5. And if on a good day, I'll give it a 6. Right? Like I said, like despite the race swaps, despite the adding in a black female character in the Baroque works, adding in a bunch of other characters, changes here and there, it does not take away from the story, right? It's like Vivi doesn't show up and it's like, oh, bitch, I'm a boss bitch now and shit like that because I'm brown. It's not like that. Now, here's the thing. The person that plays Vivi, right, does not look like Vivi, but the girl's hot. The girl's hot. Same thing with Nami. Her boobs aren't that big. Still hot. Same thing with the girl that plays Nico Robin. Still hot. Like I said, overall, I think if you guys are hesitant, I would say just give it a shot. Just watch it. I think that what's it called again? Giving it a shot, it's sort of like what got me into it, and I'm okay with that now. Like I'm definitely okay with that now for sure. Right now, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. If we got this Nami here, if we got this Nami right here, it would have been a 10 out of 10. If we got time skip, canonically accurate Nami, it would have been a 10 out of 10. All right. All right. Phil, you need to stop lowering your standards. I gave it a 5.5. And I'm being nice. Okay? I'm being nice here. Like, I'm trying to be nice. There's a lot of things they changed I don't like. Right? Vivi's giant duck didn't show up, right? Little Garden was really, really short. What's it called again? Drum Island. It's just that the fight was short and stuff like that. Like I said, when it comes to a normie, when it comes to normies, I think normies people will like it. I give it a 5 out of 5, right? Because the thing is, if I'm being extremely critical and I want it to be like 1 out of 1, then I wouldn't. The thing is that the changes that they added, like adding in Sabo, like that wasn't the studio's. Like I'm pretty sure that was Oda's decision. Right? Because I remember Oda saying that he regrets making Sabo like an important, crucial character. Insanely crucial character to the One Piece, like showing up like episode 660. Right? And that's the reason why, like, I think like he's like, okay, given the fact that we only have so much time with these characters, I'm gonna introduce Sabo a lot earlier. Not fucking 600 episodes later, I'm gonna introduce him fucking now. Right? And it makes sense, right? It makes sense that where we saw Sabo. But overall, we need canonically accurate Boa. We need canonically accurate. If Boa is black, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna fucking boycott the shit out of the show if Boa is black. But yeah. Angie Blanky, thank you so much for the 5 gifted membership. Thank you. Yo, thank you. Well, shout out to Angie Blinken. You mentioned Robin, Nami, Vivi are hot. That's crazy. I'm talking about the face. I'm talking about the thing is that like you can't get anime fucking canonically accurate shit, right? And you're not gonna get cosplayers to do this kind of stuff. So this is the best that you can get. At least they're not fucking gay. Now, here's the thing, though. Kobe is portrayed by a transgender. Originally a female. I give it a 6 or a 7. My normie friend loved it, but she's also asked me the difference between anime. Yeah, exactly, right? So this show is not for people who read the anime. I mean, who read the manga or watch the anime. This show is for normies, for them to get to. It's like, we want you to like this One Piece, the universe of One Piece, so we can move you over to go watch the anime and read the manga. And that's exactly what it did to me. I watched the first season, didn't know anything about it. I enjoyed it. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, I like this. You're right. Arlong gets fucking gum fucking battle axe, and that shit's accurate. I remember watching that shit in the anime. And then you get the Wappo fight, which is bullshit, right? Like I didn't like the Wappo fight. I think the Wappo fight is fucking weak. fucking weak as fuck. Wapol is like, oh, I ate the fucking dick fruit, and now I'm not gonna grow a dick fruit. And then he gets fucking like he's supposed to get one tapped by Luffy, and then he gets his friends to help him. Like for me, I understand that. I think Chopper's fine. I think what they did with Chopper is fine, right? They had the girl, the voice of Chopper is fine. I think I think the face animation for the motion capture, I think she did a good job. Really? Did I look up Chopper's voice actress? Tiger King Rex with the 199. Really? Did you look up the Chopper's voice actress? Yes, I did. Like a Mexican looking girl. Yeah, I did. I did look it up, and Chopper was basically played by like 3 people, right? It sort of like the guy that plays like the fucking beast mode, right? Like I forgot what it's called. And then you have the girl, the black girl that does the motion capture and the face capture, right? So like when the actors are actually talking to Tony Chopper on set, it's actually an actual person there, and then you have the girl that does the voice acting for Chopper. I think she does a decent job. Like because here's the thing, I watch One Piece in English in English dub because I think the English dub is serviceable. Right, the voices for the characters are the same characters that does the Dragon Ball voices. So I like the Dragon Ball voices, right? Yes, she has a body. She would have worked as a One Piece character, boobs and ass. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Placing the flag inside the castle didn't make it sense. Yeah, here's the thing: the Jolly Roger was supposed to be on the outside. We like for me that was one thing that I was like, why don't you put it outside, which is where it originally was, right? Because the Jolly Roger is supposed to hang out in the top of the fucking castle. But you put it inside that was like a weird thing that they did. I don't know why they did that. Maybe it's just too much money to have snow and shit like that. I don't get it. But yeah, but here's the thing. Tony Chopper is there to sell merchandise. And there's a lot of Tony Chopper plushies at Target and people are buying them. But like but thank you Tiger King Rex. But ultimately what One Piece set out to do, it's doing its job. Is to get normies to go from tourists, normies to fans, right? And Oda, I think Oda is doing a good job because it worked with me and it worked with a lot of people that watched the live action. I think the live action is, if you're comparing it, you're not gonna enjoy it. Absolutely not. You're not gonna like it. Michaela Hoover is voluptuous baddie. Her face is beautiful too. She's wasted in voicing a character. Do you know what's cool, Tiger King Rex? I'm not sure if you watched season 2. Like the if you did, that's great. But you know one of those like those two hair the 2 girls, those short hair that sort of seduced Usopp and Sanji. One of them is actually Nami's the Emily Rudd's a stunt double, right? Not body double, but stunt double. So in the future, maybe Michaela Hoover is going to be a face character, right? Who knows? Girls love small cute CGI characters like Baby Yoda, Sonic the Hedgehog, and now Tony Chopper. Yeah, I knew that Tony Chopper was gonna like make people cry. I knew the Laboon story was gonna make people cry, right? And the fact that they showed Brooks this early, pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. It makes sense for them to show Brooks this early. I think that is a creative decision that they did that makes sense, right? Same thing, like I said, same thing with showing Sabo. I think creatively it makes sense, right? It's not like they randomly fucking put some dingleberry dick bag fucking pops out of nowhere and something like that. They both fucking Gecko Moria shows up. It doesn't fucking make sense, right? So like, you know, because he's that Thriller bark. But yeah, let's see. Chopper did get me in the fuse. Exactly. It's like I think that's how, and it works. I think it works for a lot of people, right? After first season, I watched the Sky Island and it's tough to go. Sky Island, Sky Pia arc was rough. But yeah, with Netflix not likely, they hate boobs and asses. Yeah, oh, absolutely, they hate that shit. Absolutely, and that's the reason why I'm surprised that we even got like the Nami in a bikini top, right? Even though she's flat, she has like maybe A cups or something like that. Like it's still better than nothing, right? That they covered her up or some shit like that, right? And same thing with with Nico Robin. Nico Robin's cleavage was out and about all the time, right? They better not fuck up Crocodile. The dude was a menace, and here's the thing: is Joe Manganiello is gonna be so I'm confident that he's gonna portray Crocodile good. I think so, and I better see fucking ground death. Fucking everything fucking explodes into ass and dicks and penises, right? Showing a Roosterhead guy that early was crazy. You're talking about Bartolomeo. It is a little odd to showing him early, because like where I am right now in Dressrosa, like he's there, right? He's there, and he's like fucking fanboying over like Luffy and like Zoro and stuff, right? I don't know how rough until you hit Dressrosa. I am in Dressrosa. I'm in Dressrosa right now, and people called me out because I said that Rebecca's hot, and then she's 16. Dressrosa is sort of chugging. I wish it was a little faster, and that's the reason why One Pace is a thing, right? That's why we need that One Pace going. Yep. Man. Don't care she's developed. That's wild stuff, man. That's wild. Hey, do you know who thinks that she's too old? Muhammad. All right. See. All right. All right. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this here. Got to talk about this here, man. Suddenly, there's a knock on Phil's door. Is Chris Hansen take a seat? Yep. All right. Let's down. So earlier today, NVIDIA announced the DLSS5, an AI-powered, I guess, fidelity filter that they're going to be doing. Oh man, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good, man. John Wayne with the 10. All I have to say is watch new Trek's Dead from Wicked AI either on stream or your own time. AI slot put to use, eviscerating Kurtzman. Trek Starfleet Academy with damn good 2 minute 40-second music. Oh, thank you, man. I'll check it out. I'll go and check it out. Thank you. You're talking about Discord? I already saw fucking Rhea Ripley sucking a dick. But thank you for the 10. Thank you, man. All right, but earlier today, like I said, DLSS 5 was announced from NVIDIA and is getting a lot of people very, very upset. A lot of people upset with NVIDIA, and it's pretty wild stuff, man. It's pretty wild stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen, but so far it doesn't look good. I've seen some of this stuff, but I actually do want to go to YouTube and check out the actual NVIDIA stuff they put out. But yeah, man, like look at this, man. Like so of course I put this right, but a lot of people are not looking. It looks so bad. Oh my god, what's the textures? No one's asking for this. Do not want AI filters on top of my games and stuff like that. Everyone in the comments, AI, yeah, it's a DLSS looks like shit. Be honest, it looks like a slot on. Be honest, it's because they hate it because it's bad. Yeah, look. Oh damn, is that Hogwarts Legacy? Yo, we might have to have it on. But yeah, let's go and check out NVIDIA. We got to check out this AI thing, man. So it's 10 hours ago. 10 hours ago. That as good as that looks, it doesn't look like the character, right? It changed completely how she looks like. right? Based off of the model that she's modeled after, based off the girl that she's modeled after, like all the grit and grime of how the game looks with the RE engine, you cleaned it up and it looks it looks weird, it looks odd, right? It looks sort of like it's like Uncanny Valley and stuff like that. It's as a person that works in the art industry and stuff like that, AI is here to stay. Okay, AI is here to stay no matter what, is the future. But this does not bode well for the AI that's coming out, man. It's not good in my opinion. It's just a lot of people just hate it, and it looks too smooth. Where's the grime? Where's the grit? And yeah, it's not great. We got Leon here. So Leon looks great here, right? It looks good here. Right? This is not as bad, but the thing is that you take away who the face model originally was, right? So let's say if this was like a famous actor and you do the filter over it, it's gonna look completely different. It doesn't even look like the character anymore. It looks bad, right? It's just bad. And I think a lot of people, especially who are anti-AI, are gonna be up in arms with this, right? And the thing is that, like, am I gonna turn on DLSS 5? Probably not. I'm probably not gonna do it. But you're supposed to improve like frame rate. You're supposed to like use the AI to sort of like put in like pixels here and there that helps the game look smoother, help the game look better, but not completely putting an AI filter over the entire thing. It sort of looks odd, and it's sort of like they went too far with it. I think that's where people are like, what the fuck is happening? They went way too far with it. I'm pretty sure they can use this properly, but this has gone too far. Hagrid's hair. Damn, that's an old lady. Yeah, that is way too much. That like you don't need to do that shit, man. Now here's the thing. I don't really care how a game fidelity wise look anymore. I think the game has sort of reached this plateau where it's like the game can only look as good as what we're going to be seeing, right? The game already looks really, really good. Like, we're gonna make it look. We're gonna use AI to make it look even better. Yeah, but is the gameplay gonna be better? Is the story gonna be better? Because overall, that's what people care about a lot. Of course, the gameplay, the story, and how the character looks is very, very important. But once you get to that sort of like ceiling, it's like it can only get. It's like I've been seeing graphics like this for a long time now, right? It's sort of like, for instance, if we go back just a little bit, right? Like we've been seeing graphics like this from Hogwarts Legacy since like the past like 6 years, 7 years. We've seen this shit already, so it's nothing new. But when you add this sort of like AI filter over it, the DLSS, it's just like, why? You know, it's not needed. Yo, bro! This kid's supposed to be like 15, 16 years old going to Hogwarts, and you made him fucking look like Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's not it, man. Starfield, on the other hand, will it help Starfield? Because Starfield's a very bad game. I'm not sure, but I heard it's really bad. So, but yeah, maybe you can make the tits bigger. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the game, maybe it'll make the character not be a trans character. Right, and maybe it can save Az from heel versus Babyface, another fucking crazy internet rant, right? Like it's coming to the part where it's like you can totally tell that this is AI. It doesn't even look like a game anymore. It looks like AI slop. It looks like it's too clean. It's not as gritty and grimy. It just looks very artificial, and people don't like that. People like the fact that they know that this is a video game. It's sort of the reason why people didn't want to go watch The Polar Express, Mars Needs Moms, or any of these other bullshit fucking movies. Not saying that Polar Express was bad, but Polar Express was not a great movie. On top of the fact that it had Uncanny Valley vibes to it, right? It didn't look good, and that's the reason why in Alita Battle Angel, the directors actually adjusted her pupils to be bigger, so to make her look like she's supposed to look like a weird weird, not AI, but weird like anime looking character, right? It's because if it looks too real, but it sort of you get this sort of ick feeling where it just looks weird, right? More titties, that could save a game. Bifa. Who's that? Yeah, who's that back there? Is it John Boyega? Yeah. Yeah, see, like a lot of people are not liking this kind of stuff. See, Asmongold right over here. It looks like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, a lot of people are not liking this stuff, man. So actually, let's go to the NVIDIA. Is there more videos on this? Is there? Oh, there is. There is. Okay, so there is. So that's one we watched. So there's a Resident Evil one. So DLSS 5, Hogwarts Legacy. What was this one? Okay. That doesn't even look like this. That's huge. This guy's a different person. It's a different person. It's a different person. Like it's too smooth, right? It's too smooth. And if you're talking about a game that's based off of yeah, this feels Uncanny Valley, right? It's you get a lot of those commercials where it's like, oh, you want to bang babes and are tired of masturbating alone? Here's some AI for you to masturbate to, right? This feels like those, right? It doesn't even feel real. It's a video game. It's not supposed to feel real, but you know what I'm talking about. Is that Lizard? You told me this is a photo. I'm like, oh sure, I don't fucking care. I don't care about the environment looks good, right? Yeah, that's great. Do it for the environments. Do not do it for the characters. Yeah. Yeah, I think the environment can work, but the characters, do not do it to the characters. I think that's if I'm an art director and I'm like, hey, I want to make sure that this looks good, and then you use the filter over it, and it's like your original vision it's gone. It's completely gone. And I know that it's up to the studios whether or not they want to use it, whether or not what if you turn it on and off and stuff like that. But yeah, we might have to play DLSS 5 with Hogwarts Legacy. We might have to do it. I don't think it's gone too far. I think, hold on. This is basically Nancy Pelosi. And I might be okay with it. But yeah, so a lot of people are completely ripping this thing apart. Unfortunately, this is mine. So you're saying that there's a chance that we might fix Ghost of Yotei, right? So yeah, so a lot of people are not liking this. Yeah, so over here, another one. So if you want to enhance my face of AI, sorry, I'm allergic to slop backflip. Right, incredible DLSS on. Oh, wait, who's that girl? Who's that? Hey, I'm going to be a dad. I'm going to be a mom. Yeah, they're going to fix bad games. Man. 2 sticks of RAM cost $900 because of this shit, by the way. Yeah, what the... Oh, my God. Hey, you saved the game. Man. I can see it. Look. Here's the thing. I think this is this is Skyrim, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I think doing something like this works. I think doing this to backgrounds, I think doing this to foliage, buildings, environments absolutely work. right? But not doing it to characters. I think doing it to characters is too far, right? That is wild. That's crazy. It's so ass. This shit's so ass. Yeah, man. But holy shit, man. This is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, absolutely crazy stuff, man. Yeah, see, I maybe have judged DLSS 5 too harshly. That was Oblivion? Okay, so it's fucking what's it called again? It's part of the Skyrim universe, okay? The fucking what that name, we all know that fucking Elder Scrolls 6 never gonna come out. We all know that Elder Scrolls 6 never gonna be coming out. Okay? But yeah, see, yeah, I think DLSS 5 could be really good. Could be really, really good. You know, maybe, yeah, I think we're definitely judging it. Wait, it hasn't even come out yet. All right, it hasn't. This is triple DLSS. Okay, the game hasn't even come out yet. Okay, the Skyrim cinematic universe. You goddamn right. Yeah, Skyrim adjacent. Yeah, man. What's going on, Gray? Hope you're doing well, man. Smallville man, Cappy Nova, Proven. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's Pagesphere. What's happening? Chris, Mustang, McCracken, Best Waifu Guts, Doghouse, Riley. What's going on? Hope you guys are doing well, man. See, what's going on? Fashizi, upscale the shit out of the environment, sure, but not using characters. Yeah, I think that's the reason why people hate it. Like, do not use it on characters. Like, everyone is like anti this. Do not use this bullshit. I don't want to see this bullshit, right? I don't want to see this nonsense. Water balloons, get it off the screen. Rabnad, you know you like that shit. You know you like that shit. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows. What's going to Sulo Felix? What are you doing well, man? Skyrim Tit-O-Matics. Probably what we're going to call it in the future. Probably what we're going to call it in the future. Let's see. All right. We're going to do some reacts and good. We're good. DLSS 5 Nancy now. You're fucking crazy. All right. All right. So a couple of days ago, or like, a couple of days ago, maybe like a week ago, I reacted to the 101 Austrian painter video. And you guys are telling me I should watch the Hiles video by Dr. Fozotic. The Hiles, hate to say I told you so, official music video. We gotta check it out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man.
Take what I want, even until front, 'cause I'm the Führer.
I don't.
Austria, Czechoslovakia, yeah, I want 'em.
Oh no.
It's in the crease,
Oh no.
Marine waste that surrendered.
This is the type of shit, you know, it's sort of like born too early for fucking flying cars and like robot cat girls. Born too late for authorship, but born just right in time for AI Adolf Hitler. 9!
Getting through your head what the Führer said, not money lenders.
This is a...
Hate to say I told you so.
This is... Oh no! No! This is why RAM is so expensive. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, man. Oh, it's so peak. Yeah, man, it's so peak, bro. Oh my god.
To believe I told you so.
That's wild stuff, man. Hey, wait. Someone said that this was banned in a couple countries. That is crazy, but I can see why. I can say AI Adolf. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy, bro. Is a guitar player supposed to be? You probably know more than I do. You probably know more than I do. Okay. Master Race, PC Master Race. Man. Man. I actually unapologetically love this. Yeah. Holy shit, man. Drummer is goring. Oh my god, man. Obviously banned in Germany and Australia. Master Rock, I would pay all the money for the RAM and GPUs if you keep making things as unhinged as this. Absolutely. This is what AI was made for. It's not made for fucking, what's it called again? Furthering the future of humanity. It's not made for freaking robot AI cat girls. It's made for meme videos, and I'm here for it, man. Let's go.
I've been long since Operation Barbarossa. Just like Napoleon, I shouldn't have gone into Russia. Only care about Harry and don't give a shit about the others.
Damn.
If it all goes wrong, we can go to Argentina or Augusta. I thank you once and thank you twice. Now say out in my name, you know you wanna.
Oh no. Why does the song sound so good? Well, it's a banger. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. That is some crazy ass shit, bro. Holy crap. That's here. Oh my god, there it is. This came out a couple weeks ago, so here's the link to that, man. Holy shit, if you guys haven't already, give it a sub. Holy shit, man. This is unhinged, and I'm here for it, man. Holy crap, the guy who did this on the Trump Flock of Seagulls one, yeah, yeah, that's the one, right? That's wild. That's some crazy shit. Oh man. I don't care what anyone says. I need a full album. This is wild shit. Yeah, man. The chubby is one is goring. Yeah. The Star Wars meme with big tits Padme. Yeah, we're gonna use that to save cure cancer, right? To cure cancer, right? Wrong. Wrong. Chat, I saw something. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if you saw it, but I think what's it called again? Crimson Desert's coming out really soon. Crimson Desert's coming out really soon, and I think that we might have to buy the physical version. All right, we might have to buy the physical version. Let's see. Junebug with the 5. Hi, Phil. What did I miss? Looks like the stream need me mum in the Harley again. What? No! We don't need that. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. I adore how my film is popping after so many people reacts video. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I keep making those. Fun fact, my uncle had an uncle who worked for this guy. He drove him around. True fact. That's wild stuff, man. But chat, what are your thoughts on Crimson Desert physical edition? That's That's a crazy placement. If you that is wild ass placement for Crimson Desert. I'll tell you that. That's a weird placement for the game. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Yeah, the stream is gonna be flagged 100%, man. Oh shit. Absolutely, it's gonna be flagged, man. Very gay. Very gay. Why is it the money? Not on the screen. Yep, true. True. But that's some crazy ass shit, man. Buns of Steel. For some reason, it reminds me of the Halo TV show. That's crazy. But it makes sense, though. It makes sense. All right. All right. So we're going to watch this one here. It says, I'm not a human VTuber version lurking featuring Skybrows in cinematic universe. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's go check it out. Wait, let me put on closed captioning. Oh, hey. It's hypnotic.
Step back when you at my door. Hands up.
Hey.
What you're for. If you're a friend, you're late to the feast. If you're the lie, then you're
It's Leaflet.
Floor shaking, I'm standing my ground. Keep it quiet, don't make a
This Skybrows. Very cool. Is that Asmon? Okay, that has to be Asmon Gold. Like the music, I love the fact that whenever someone it's not the same style. It's because it's of course it's not, it shouldn't be, right? But I love the fact that it's a different genre of music every time I'm watching another like AI thing. It's not like everyone is using the same voice, everyone's using the same what's the style of music. It's all very creative, and that's the shit that I love. I think overall in the future we're gonna get AI music that will rival, and I've already hear some already that rivals current day music. Like I remember I was listening to like Drake AI or some shit like that, Eminem AI, and it was actually really good. Like I'm like, holy shit, like it's indistinguishable, right? But at least for me, because I'm a fucking loser. But overall, like it's really good, and I love the fact that this stuff is like, hey, this one actually sounds really good, right? Actually, really, really like this one's hella good. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Yeah, Rev. Man.
The only thing human in here is the fear.
Wait. Okay. This is not a furry, right? It's like, you know, it's not. Right? It's not furry stuff, right? It's no, forget.
Stop your knocking.
Forget. Don't ask. Wait. Whoa. This is not me. I need refuge. No gorillas in there, right? What gorillas? Go build 1,000. This is me. It's 100% you. Shut up, chat. Never beating the allegations. I don't know what you're talking about. No gorillas. That's a win. What do you mean caught? What do you mean caught? I didn't recognize you without your boyfriend Harambe. I'm gonna fucking ban you guys. All right, that's that's just random diversity Asian. Yeah, it's not me. Just because I don't want to hear it. Why are you guys laughing? I'm at least he's not saying that you were Fudas. Philip Chan, the guerrilla warrior. Holy shit. It's not you. Yeah, it's definitely not me. That's absolutely not me. I've never said, build 1,000 bridges. They didn't call you a bridge builder. Build 1,000 bridges and suck one gorilla dick. You're a gorilla dick sucker. I never said that. Right? Next cameo? I don't know what you're talking about. There's none of that. There's no more cameos. All right? Stop laughing. Stop laughing. I don't see the resemblance. Exactly. See, that's any Asian with the rice hat that said something about Harambe. I'm gonna ban you guys. Is that cum? It's my aura. It's not Gorilla Glue. It's aura. Look at that. Look how cool I look. All right? That's not explosion of semen with me and my best friend Harambe. Sure, resemblance is uncanny. Damn it, Phil, you make an honorary man, now you're gonna ban us? Oh my god, bro. That guy looks straight unlike our Fuda master, Phil. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit! That's crazy, man. That's just crazy.
Lurking just beyond the door.
I'm gonna ban you guys, chat. Stop it. Stop it. We got Pippa. Why? Why would you do this? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Yo, boss, I'm tired, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Your boyfriend caught? Is that your boy? Never beating them? Daddy's home? I'm gonna fucking that Usher song. You say your daddy's home. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, my career is over, boys. What's Phil known for? Sucking off Harambe? Oh my god, Harambe is a legend. He is! He's a big legend. He's dicks out for Harambe. What are we caught in 4K? I'm gonna ban you too. I'm gonna ban you. Bananas and rice? It makes a lot of sense now. It makes a lot of sense why she said that. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, why is it scary? Why is it so scary? Kaya, no! Nux is saving him. Don't worry about it. Her.
Clean your teeth and show me your palms. I don't find peace in your fake.
Okay, we got a Gundam.
Is that a heartbeat or a ticking clock? I'm the only one who holds the lock.
The army is growing. Yassini? The army is growing.
Do exactly what you are told.
Hero Hey? So many of them. The shoe?
Stop your knocking. Stay in the dark.
Man. Zombie Epstein. Unkillable. Yeah, this is Banana Juju, yeah.
The sun is
Wake up.
coming up. I'm not opening the door.
See, like, all of them look really cool, and then I got like banana splatters and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That's cool. Kirsha. Dumbledore's army is growing. Part 2, maybe? All right. Here's the thing. If we're getting a part 2, please don't put me with Harambe. Please stop. Wait, Phil, Harambe, bananas and rice. Phil, Somalian. I'm gonna have to shut down this channel, and I'm gonna have to shut down this channel, and I'm gonna start a new one, and I won't tell anyone that that I started a new channel because of you guys. I'm gonna ban all of you guys. Oh shit, man. All right, go ahead and go and get there. It is. There's a video. He's part of your lore. No, he's not. No, I don't agree. If I say it's not, then it's not. All right. Let me stop clapping. Stop clapping. Stop cheering. You look cool if you ignore. You look cool if you ignore the gorilla happy ending. Go. There's a video. Go and give it a like. Go and give it a sub. All right. That is some crazy shit, man. That is. Damn, they put the entire list here. Well, are you fucking serious? So, someone time-stamped the entire cameos. And I'm at 1 minute and 11 seconds. Philip Chan, Harambe is later. Let me scroll down. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Harambe looking for Philip Chan. I don't know what to say. Oh no. No, not like this. Not like this, man. Oh shit. That was a good video. You and Harambe are now one. So that song, it says from Spice Girls, says, I need some love like I never needed love before. Want to make love to ya, baby. Talk about 2 becomes 1. It's canon now. I don't think you get to say if it's lore anymore. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want. All right. I don't make the rules. All right. From today, me and Harambe, we broke up. Okay. Me and Harambe are no longer a couple. We broke up. All right. So you heard it here first. Me and Harambe, we broke up. We got into an argument. He did not like when I didn't curl my lips over the teeth. So I started raking him, and he didn't like it, and we broke up. All right. Now the spinoff doesn't count. Shut up. You shut up. Okay. It's over. It's over. The Sky Bros write the lore now. Sky Bros write the lore. Oh my God, bro. Phil Harambe is shit. No, don't call me that. Is Harambe Little Spoon or Big Spoon? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna fucking quit. Got along ago was a Rogan react as we immortalized such a short time. You were a cute couple. I'm gonna ban you. Phil would have made Harambe pass out the exhaustion in a. How did you guys break up? Did you shoot him at the zoo? I'm sad now. Looking forward to make that Sex ready. Makeup sex ready. Correction, he's divorced. I'm also gonna ban you. Noted. Included Phil raking in next video. You know what? I can't say anything. I can't say anything now because you guys will take it out. You know what? Rachel Maddow and Harambe are no longer a couple. Sad days. It's yeah. It's been a good run, boys. It's been a good run. Oh man, you guys are out of control. You guys are out of control, right? Look, the chat. Forget about the Harambe sex stuff. Look at the tits. Look at Sydney Sweeney's rocking tits. Harambe told Bigfoot. That's crazy, man. But yo, shout out everyone's been hanging out. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Really doing. Shout out to all of the gifted memberships, the super chats. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And shout out to everyone's hanging out on Kick. You guys want to follow me there? You guys can. I know that from time to time, Leaflet raids me from time to time, so I really appreciate her too and her community. Thank you guys. And shout out to everyone who's new here. If you guys are new, really appreciate it. Every time he says something sus, Sydney Sweeney tips come out, that's a distraction. There it is. There it is. It works. It works. All right. Dr. Fozotic has another one. And it says, always gonna give you up. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. That cursed image of Trump. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yo, is that yo? That's the yo. You guys, my daughter got some big tits, some big old tits. One of the biggest.
Looks like I kind of fucked up. You've seen the pose, and so have I. I got elected, I'm no new.
Please have the black guy that's doing the bartending, please have him be Obama. Because the first time I rewatched this video as an adult, I was like, that guy so looks like Obama. Please make that guy Obama. He does like a fucking backflip, right? Please make him look like Obama. Please.
And now we'll be lucky if moonstone stars fly. I tried to cover up the Epstein files. Seems as though I'm a...
Yep. She looks pretty good. I know she's bad. She's a baddie, but she looks pretty good here.
Though I'm a file. Always gonna keep you up. Always gonna let you down. Always gonna stab your back and betray you. Always gonna make...
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. He did it. He fucking did it. Let's go. Oh, that's all I wanted, man. That's all I ever wanted is to see you smiling. All I ever wanted to you make you mine. I'm not singing about Harambe, but yo, let's go. We got Obama.
Always gonna make you cry. Always gonna tell you lies and betray you. I've been president for so long.
Yo, we gotta have JD advance, bro. We have to have JD advance. We have to have. He's so good.
Over 6 years out, the swarm's still in training. Inside we both know it's been going wrong. Israel's got tapes of me diddling children.
That's wild, man.
Deportations. I've been less than Obama did. Always gonna keep you in. Always gonna let you.
The crazy thing is, I actually unapologetically love this song. Like the Rick Ashley, like Never Gonna Give You Up. I fucking love it. I know the entire lyrics to it. Like it's fucking great. I love the song. Whenever someone sends me the Rickroll, I listen to it the entire thing. You guys are old enough to remember Rickroll. Whenever I got Rickrolled, I would listen to the entire thing because I love the song. And I love the music video too.
Down, so can you turn around? I'll backstab you. Always gonna make you sigh. Always gonna make you cry. Always gonna tell your lies and betray you. Always gonna give you up. Always gonna let you down. So can you turn around? I'll backstab you. Always gonna make you sigh. Always gonna make you cry. Always gonna tell your lies and betray you.
Oh man. Wait, are those illegals? Are these the illegals climbing the fence? Oh my god, man. Oh man, he's so agile. Look at that. Look at him. Some people say that this is AI. Some people would say that this is AI. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Whoa! Whoa, I didn't need to, you need to zoom up on that. You didn't need to freaking zoom in on that, bro. Oh, man. Fucking crazy. Wow. That was absolutely unhinged, right? So you can tell this person does not like Trump, but I think this is fucking peak in terms of entertainment. That's fucking crazy, man. So there it is. There's the link. Go and give it a like. Go and sub to the channel if you haven't already. He makes a lot of really good stuff. I know that Trump has promised a lot of things that he haven't delivered on, but overall, like, I think he's still doing a good job. So I think it's funny. I think that it's fair that if you criticize him, if it's fair that you don't like him. I get it, but you gotta admit that he's doing a lot more than the last couple administrations. Absolutely crazy, man. But right on the crotch, yeah. I didn't need to see that zoom in. I didn't need to see that zoom in on that dick. But yeah, man. But overall, that shit was fucking hilarious. For me, I will still support Trump. I think overall he's doing a good job. In my opinion, this is just me wishful thinking. I think that Trump will go, like, lack of a better term, balls to the walls after midterms. It's because right now he needs to sort of like make sure that he wins the midterms, and because as of right now it doesn't look so good, right? Based off the poly market and the trends and stuff like that, it seems like the Democrats are set to win the House and the Senate, which is, if that's the case, then they're going to try to impeach him again. A lot of shit will get stonewalled and stuff like that. But I hope that doesn't happen. But once that passes, and let's say that he at least retains the House or the Senate, or hopefully both, then he'll do everything that he promised. That's what I hope. But as of right now, there's a lot of things that he hasn't done. The my thing that I really want him to do is national reciprocity, which is if you have a CCW or a concealed carry weapon license, you can go from one state to another, and you don't like you're not like, you know, all of a sudden you're illegal. You cannot carry there, right? Of course, the Epstein stuff, if possible. But hey, now there's aliens. But hey, look, now there's fucking Iran and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all type of shit. But overall, I'm still liking what he's doing. The whole ICE thing, the deportation thing is great. I do want him to close the wall and stuff, like close the borders and all this shit. I want him to like promises made, promises kept. That's what I want. That's what I really, really want. So I hope that he doesn't. You know, we have this year. 2026 is going to be a big year. But yeah, we'll just wait. Yeah, pass the SAVE Act. Yeah. Once we pass the SAVE Act, it's done. The Democrats are done. That's because and it looks like it looks promising. So let's hope. Now, back to this music video. Fucking hilarious, man. There it is. If you guys haven't already done so, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, man. But yeah, Democrats are an embarrassment now. Yeah, it's just like who, as of right now, Eric Swalwell has like leapt from like 17% that he's gonna win California to like 63% the Democratic primary. So it's gonna be Eric Swalwell, the guy who had sex and fucked a Chinese spy, Fang Fang, and her plane blew up, and I believe she died. If I'm not mistaken, that is. And then you have, it's going to be that and either Steve Hilton or Chad Bianco. So it's going to be either Chad Bianco or Steve Hilton versus Eric Swalwell. So we'll see. If that's the case, most likely Eric Swalwell is going to win, is because, like Trump said in his press earlier today, that you got to give Democrat credit to where credit's due. They will, even though they hate each other, even though they don't agree with one another, they will always vote the same no matter what. And that's what the Democrats are good at. The Republicans, on the other hand, a lot of infighting, a lot of bullshit, a lot of, oh, you did this, you did that, a lot of name calling and garbage, right? But yeah. I walked in, Swalwell or whatever. Is he the one? He's the one who had sex with the Chinese spy, and she ended up dying on a plane or some shit like that. Yeah. He is the front runner right now for the Democratic side of the governor race here in California. So, yeah. Let's see. The SAVE Act is more important. Oh, absolutely. We need the SAVE Act, because once the SAVE Act is it's voted in, but the House and the Senate, that's it. Like, you can't have if you don't have ID, you can't vote. That's it. Right. Please call your representatives and senators to vote on the SAVE Act. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you take Democrats seriously, you're hopeless. Yeah. For me, I think just Democrats will just say whatever and lie to your face, and then all of a sudden, yeah. And all of a sudden they fucking just let in a bunch of bullshit. They let in a bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah. He needed to go after Section 230. I get immigration is hard, but 230 should have been easy. He can't get the SAVE Act passed. I hope that he does get the SAVE Act passed. He needs to. And I hope it gets it. Like, now, if it's a tie when it comes to the Senate, like, we got it, right? So as of right now, we have the House of Representatives, but the thing is, Congress, there's a lot of them who don't like Trump. There's a lot of rhinos in there. A semi-auto rifle ban would be nice. Also, paid off judges, paid off would be nice. He's doing good. A lot of people want him to do the stuff that he promised, right? Like the Big Beautiful Bill Act, or the Big Beautiful Bill, whatever it is, lots of voted in, and then it was setting up no new wars, and then we have like Iran, we have the fucking Israel and shit like that. We have all that shit happening. For me, it's like, I want to just focus on stuff here in the U.S. That's all I really care about. All right, that's all I really care about. Let's see. Yeah, after that, midterms will be a lame duck. For me, I hope that, yeah, basically if Trump and the Republicans loses the House and the Senate, it's basically everything that Trump wanted to do is not going to happen, right? Unless he does like some kind of like, fucking assembly bill or some shit. I forgot what it is, right? Yeah. Lines are fractured. Yeah. I'm personally all for reforming immigration to make it legal pathway easier, but we need to fix the problem first. Yeah. I would say fix the problem and then make a solution for it to be easier for legal, right? I'm all for legal immigration. I'm all for that. But like, if you have a bunch of illegals who are cutting the line, like, that's gonna show that, hey, why the fuck am I gonna waste fucking 10 years to do it legally? Might as well just come in illegally. Fuck that shit, right? And I get free money. Like, a lot of people just rather pick that path. And we need an act that lets big booty Latinas and Asian women exclusively come to America. Absolutely. Sweeney got some nice boobs. I agree. Absolutely. So much lag on Twitch side. Oh, I don't know what's going on Twitch. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be lag on Twitch. Typically, there's a full second delay on YouTube. On Kick and Twitch, it's like instant. There's no delay. If they lose both, it's going to be like last time. They will waste so much time. Yeah, they're going to impeach him multiple times, right? They're going to impeach him multiple fucking times. Want to do stream reading Epstein files? Yeah, probably immediately get the stream taken down. I was originally going to do read a Morning Glory Milking Farm on stream, but the chat said no. I was going to read a chapter a day Morning Glory Milking Farm. But the chat says, don't do it. Like, all right, fine. You guys want me to do that? I won't do it then. I'm very pro service guarantee citizenship. Like the indentured or join the military. Oh, absolutely. For me, like I will want you to do at least a one term. No, I actually say one term. Like one go for 4 years. After 4 years, you can join. You can get, you know, a quick way to get citizenship. And the problem is there isn't that many Asian women. China has like 50 million more. Oh, China has a lot. There are a lot of Chinese women. A lot of good ones. Phil reads Foodie Boy Adventures on his days off. You know what? I thought you were cool, and now I'm gonna ban you. You just hope that there were techniques to learn from the books. Don't lie. I don't know if we gotta ban you too. I'm just gonna stop streaming altogether. Didn't Ben recommend that book? Yeah, I believe he did. Morning Glory Milking Farm. I believe he actually recommended that book. He said he liked it. Military opens doors to spies, but I would imagine there's stuff they could have them do that wouldn't carry as much of a risk. That's the problem. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that like we don't know about that I'm not like huge into politics. The reason why I know a lot about like, I guess I wouldn't say a lot, right? Like I'm pretty like fucking like surface level when it comes to like politics. The only thing that I really care about is like guns. Like that's the only thing I actually really, really care about are the guns, right? Like I want a president that is the most 2A, absolute 2A. And that's the reason why it's a huge thing that Trump endorsed Brennan Herrera. And we know that he's going, I feel like he won already, right? He won his congressional seating when basically fucking Tony Gonzalez dropped out because he's a piece of shit. So like now we have like a legit, like a YouTuber, a PewTuber that is like 2A absolutist now in Congress. Finally, right? And he's like, how are we going to abolish the ATF? How are we going to bring back fully autos, right? If Brandon Herrera, I'll fucking vote for him. I will vote for him. And then we're going to have our first Mexican president. We're going to have our first Taco Tuesdays. Everyone gets free tacos on Tuesdays. Hell yeah. Everyone gets quesadillas on Tuesday. Ah, man. I'm okay with that. I need to be a 9-foot man, bold, and then say the standards are impossible. Fuck, man. A PewTuber? Yeah. PewTuber. But yeah, one person thinks about guns and say a lot about a person. Yeah, absolutely. Like for me, I'm pretty much like I'm pretty much a 2A absolutist as well. And you're like, so are you saying that trans people can have guns? I'm like, yeah. Absolutely. They can have guns. But that means I have guns too. So if these crazy like fucking trans people shoot up a school, they're gonna get got. Is that easy? Yeah, I may have been too much of a cool person. It will all work out. Yeah, absolutely. He still has to run to the actual election against the Democrats. So what's her name? But he's in Texas, so he's probably going to. Oh, absolutely. And he has like 4 million subscribers. Donut has like 5 million subscribers. What's going on? The entire crew at the Unsubscribed podcast has like you know, communally like a 10,000, not 10,000, 10 million subscribers. Donut operator, he's a cop, right? And then you got Kentucky Ballistics, he's friends with them. Like all of the gun tubers, the pew tubers will come together. Like I have a feeling that Matt Carricker would be like, yeah, you know, Matt Carricker is Demolition Ranch, one of the biggest like gun tubers out there before he retired after like getting like 10 million subscribers. And like they're all gonna come out together and say, yeah, Brandon Herrera, absolutely. And I met Brandon Herrera in person. Like I told him, like, if I lived in Texas, I 100% would have voted for you. You know. Also, Tony goes on moans when he wipes. Probably he does. He was saying Brandon was a Nazi and his last name was Herrera. Yeah, the crazy ass shit was that they were trying to smear Brandon Herrera with his Hitler assassination video. like his reenactment with the gun, right? And it's like, look, they're shooting Nazis, and like, yeah, because Nazis are bad, and they're trying to like get him on that. It's like, what the fuck? I think Latinos have got their shit together more than the blacks. Largely, I find with the Latino person, I'm fine with that too. I'm fine with that shit. Let's see. I would also like to add that we can also carry medieval arms, not just guns. Battle axe on my back and a big iron on my hip. Hell yeah, man. What about like a giant like dildo, right? A giant dildo, but yeah. Yeah, it's too tempting for descendant and despise. And no, I'm against it. Be born citizen or police military. I do get that. Service guarantee citizenship is also very bad. Like it can lead to very, very bad things, right? For instance, like the whole like anchor baby stuff, right? Like for instance, let's say if you are like a CCP spy, like you will come to the US, have your kid here, they become a citizen, you bring them back to China, you raise them up as a communist fucker, right? And then they come over here, they come back over here, they're a US citizen. They learn all the fucking trades, the secrets. They join the military. They learn all the trades and secrets, how the shit work. And then after their fucking 2 tours in like fucking Afghanistan, they go back to China, leak that shit out to the fucking Chinese government. And then, yeah. So like, I understand where it could be like very, very scary. I beg your pardon. What are you talking about? Intrusive thoughts with Harambe's dildo? Chat, I'm at 2 hours. Sorry, chat. I can't answer your dildo questions tonight. We are at 2 hours now. So, yeah, sorry, chat. Oh, shit. Yeah, I post all ideologies that are against my nation. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm pretty much America first. Right? I'm pretty much America first. Right? Nazism, communism, socialism, etc. Yeah, I 100%. Yeah. We are past the dildo phase and show better luck next time. And with that, we're all and no 2 more hours now, man. I have an early day tomorrow. I gotta wake up, and I'm not a morning person, so like I don't like waking up early. So but I do need to head out tomorrow. I won't be on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow, so I need to let the guys know as well. But yeah, that assumes that they don't change their minds while living in the West is better. Yeah, the thing is that like they will try, like if they get brainwashed, they typically when you come down to like little kids and stuff like who grew up in China, like most of the time they do get brainwashed, right? But yeah, cool. I'm a 200-year-old man and I need my rest. Yeah, man. But yeah, yeah. So I won't be on Tuesday night's main event tomorrow. So I'll let the guy, I'll let the crew over there know that I won't be there. Well, typically Krista sends out like a message, like a DM blast, like, hey, who's gonna make it today, right? So I'm letting them know like I won't be able to make it. But yeah, I should be back on Wednesday for what's it called again, Coomcast. And then remember, chat, no Friday streams as of now for the meantime, is because I'm still in the process of moving. So once I'm done moving, once I get this internet set up and stuff like that, and then once like I get my room set up, I get my chairs, sound equipment. I need a new monitor. I need new peripherals because I'm gonna have 2 setups, and then I need this what's it called? I need like sound dampening shit. I need fucking a new camera. I need like a new mic and everything like that. Once I have new tables, all that. Once I have all that shit set up, then I can stream on Fridays. As of right now, I won't be able to stream on Fridays. But anyways, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Shout out to everyone who's been hanging out. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to everyone that's hanging out on Kick. The fact that I'm getting more people watching me on Kick, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Naruto the 7th, Angie Blanken, Tiger Rex Carter, Tiger King, sorry, Rex Carter, John Wayne, Junebug for all the donos and stuff like that. Thank you guys. And you guys haven't already done so, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate it. And what's this here? John Wayne with the 2. It says, yes, nukes, dildos, no. Yes, nukes, dildos, no. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Let's see who's on right now. Let's see who's on. Who can I rage you guys over? I know that people are still playing. Time to play the game. Who's on right now? Let's see. Who's on? We got Cinevere's on. We got Smash JT. And is Beardo still on? You guys want to go to Beardo? No, I think he's off already. Yeah, I think he's off already. Who's live? Who's live right now? Yeah, Cinevere. All right, yeah, it was like Cinevere and Smash JT. So I'll go ahead and send you guys over to. I'll send you guys over to Smash JT. You guys send you over to Smash JT on that side, and on Kick, I'll send you guys over to Leaflet. Yeah. All right. Cool. Anyway, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Your a day. Fantastic. Hope you guys have a fantastic day or night wherever you guys may be. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. I'll be back on Wednesday. And with that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Tonight the feeling make me very quiet. Night coming, I become horny single guy. We talk on the iPhone. You want to bye me? Yeah. Love me, fuck me. If you say you bye me, I don't wanna listen your mouth say. Once you give me honey feel, love me, fuck me.